Go back to the fourth.
222 for Collin Morikawa off a side hill lie. These humps used to be covered in some really thick rough, so this year it's a lot easier, the fact that they're trimmed down. The actual lie won't bother him at all in this shot, but the stance may be a little awkward with the wind going left to right. It's going to accentuate that cut, so note he's going to have to start this well left.
Yeah, and does it look a little hot? The lie look a little hot, John?
It looks pretty clean to me. Behind the ball is going to make clean contact, so I don't think he's going to have anything in between the ball and the club face, so I think it's going to come out fairly normal.
So should be able to predict with a clean strike just exactly how this is going to come out. See him aimed well left.
Boy, really good strike, but this is not cutting at all. This is way left towards the bushes.
That is the worst swing we've seen from Morikawa this week. And
on the Sunday of the 2021 Hero World Challenge, Collin Morikawa was playing the fourth hole, a 489-yard par 4. He hit his second shot over the green into the scrub and then proceeded to play a provisional ball just in case his original ball was lost. After a 2-minute search, Collin's ball couldn't be found. He decided to declare it lost and proceed with the provisional ball. About 10 seconds later, Brooks Koepka, who was playing in Collin's group, saw a ball and let Collin know about this. Collin was a bit confused about the situation, as he thought he had declared his original ball lost, and thus it was no longer in play. Luckily, Super Referee Gary Young was on hand to explain the situation, which goes like this. A player cannot declare their ball lost. Your ball becomes lost only after an unsuccessful search of 3 minutes. Other ways for your original ball to stop being the ball in play is if you make a stroke with the provisional ball, provided your original ball had not been found, from a spot nearer the hole than where the original ball was thought to be, or by proceeding under Rule 18.2 and hitting a ball from your last spot played without declaring it a provisional ball. So that gets us back to Collin. As he was unable to declare his ball lost, and Brooks or anyone had found a ball within the original 3-minute search time that they weren't sure, were uncertain whether it was Collin's ball, Collin was required to promptly identify whether that ball was his original ball. And it goes to say that if Collin, in the act of identifying whether that ball that Brooks had found was indeed his original ball, worked out that it wasn't, but in that scenario saw another ball that they were uncertain whether it was the original ball, and this was found within the 3 minutes, Collin would have to go further and identify whether that ball was Collin's original ball. Luckily, it wasn't Collin's ball, and he didn't find any other balls in that vicinity that could have been his original ball. So Collin was able to proceed with the provisional ball that was fairly close to the hole. Further to this, it's important to mention that there is no obligation for you to search for your ball, but that if a ball is found in the area where your original was thought to be and you haven't put another ball into play, that you must promptly identify whether that ball that was found is yours. And if found within the 3 minutes, it becomes your ball in play unless it is out of bounds.
To execute and possibly take advantage of an opportunity to cut into the lead wood.
Yeah, and looking at this bush over here, had they found it and identified it, there is nowhere he could have gone in terms of taking an unplayable lie. As far back as it goes, it's just bushes. So he would have had to go back and hit that shot again. He couldn't have taken this one because that was for a lost ball.
Again, a little bit of a tug on that, so